All right. I didn't get to this one yet. How humorous. The stance some of these people take, how they really, a little bit patronizing. I don't know if they're really being sarcastic. It's unknown to you, but actually, I think, well, to answer that is, here goes. It's just like this. You want to know how the person's brain works, and you try to sum it up in a little bit less minutes and not ramble, but what you're basically saying is, well, you want to know how their mind works, what their mindset is, what moral platform are they speaking on the behalf of? Do they have a rule book or manifesto that they live by that you can take a look at or whatever? But my answer to this would be, oh, yeah, a 12-minute and 30-second, whatever they said. Yeah, did she say 12-minute and? Yep, she said 12-minute and 38 seconds. She's on the ball. But I think I did longer videos than that, trying to figure out how people's minds work, because some days you have more sarcasm in you than others, you know what I mean? But it's like, I guess a 12-minute and 38-second video is better than typing a 3-4 page synopsis that will take the same. Say I typed a typed, that might take a few pages, that's the equivalent of, say you're typing for 12 minutes and 38 seconds or whatever. Would you rather have that or a 12-minute video, which, if you choose to do so, you can maybe listen to only 4 or 5 minutes of it and get the idea, that could be your choice, but when you get into typing a long-ass bunch of stuff, you might as well write a freaking book, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I see what they mean, but I'm just cracking a little bit of a joke, you know what I mean? But, that's what it's all about, seeing how somebody's mind works, and see if they have an answer for you, because if you can get them to humor you, otherwise, they really don't have any faith in what they're saying if they can't tell you what moral value system or what social system or rule book or manifesto they live by, Whether it's a religion or a communist daddy, it's like, out with it, then tell me, then I wouldn't have to. But somebody wants to say it's a brave and whatever thing. I like to think of it as how some of these people are big babies about every comment, and people below the internet bullying thing, and it turns into victim theater. Not to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm trying to show an example here about how some of these hypersensitive people, they don't got to be that way. If they want to write a 30-minute long speech about it, maybe people won't listen to the whole thing, but hell, well, even if you're in dealing with somebody in person, you want to ask them by what authority or by what grounds or where are you getting what you're saying, you know what I mean? Then you see all the crap on TV, grown people that evidently are supposed to be academically more educated than us, arguing on TV of whether it's religion and politics, right? And even though they're academically smart supposed to be academically smarter than you and me, whoever's listening, they don't act like it, and they interrupt each other when each other's talking, you know what I mean? When the other one got the one thing over on somebody, the other one wants to have the last word, and the one gets louder on the other one, or whatever the hell. So you see on TV, nobody's even quite right. So no, appropriate song that is playing on the soundtrack here. Playing in the background on the radio. Alright, that's it.